Hello everyone, we're going to do a little sound check as always at the start of this. Hello everyone, we're going to do it. Yep, that sounds fine. Right, we're here today for the CCL Playoffs Season 19 Round 1 match between Fiction's Orcs and Dalibor's Dark Elves. We're in Fiction Stadium with a Nuffles altar. Fiction has the Fame. He also has a Babe. And I'm sure something else. I don't know what yet. We'll find out in a moment. The Dark Elves won the toss and chose to kick, so we're going to watch them this night. Oh, we have a bomber, a wizard that's missing from the thing there, a bribe, and a chainsaw. Because, believe it or not, Fiction's 1770 Orcs got 360 TV and inducements anyway, because the Dark Elves are 2090, I think. So Fiction has a bench and a half. Dark Elves, one bench. Dark Elves are going to set up first. Ah. It's hard to pick an underdog, or, I mean, you kind of have to go with Dalibor just because, even though he's up TV, gets the perfect defense though. Even though he's up TV, Fiction is a very experienced coach with a very good Orc team. Dalibor's team is pretty good. It's got a couple of strength ups, which are why his TV is so high. Edge 5. Strength 4, Edge 5, this blitzer. Couple hundred TV in him alone. There's a lot of damage causing potential on the Orc side, isn't there? It's just going to be, this guy's going to be pomming. There's now a chainsaw and a dirty player with a bribe. There's a bomber to come on for defense because he's unlikely to be 3 players down, so turn 8 won't bother him. Doesn't denied his LOS blocks by the perfect defense though, which always sucks. I'll watch from above with this many skills. Hit him from the side there, so he get a follow-up block if that wasn't a pout. Doesn't choose to pile on, which is interesting. I wouldn't have expected the Dark Elves to foul there, so... Oh, there goes one. Just a dodge Lino, but still. Dark Elves down 1 man for the drive. Oh, bribe gone immediately for nothing. Always the worst feeling, isn't it? There goes 100k. Rerolls that because they're elves, so, you know. I mean, this is nothing to Edge 5, is it? Not the start that Fiction would have wanted, I'm sure. Perfect defense, ruined all his nice LOS blocks. Loses the bribe. Does get a KO, so can't complain too much. But also loses a reroll. It'll be a bit quiet on the chat front tonight. There are a lot of people streaming. Fiction himself is streaming this game, but he doesn't normally chat. So he's given permission for us to livecast the game as well. However, he's picked a time where a lot of streamers are currently Blood Bowling. Andy Devo taking up the lion's share. Knorr is on. So we'll see as this game goes on whether any of those guys quit for the night. I don't know much about Dalibor, so I have no idea of his playstyle. I'm sure we'll find out fairly quickly. This couple of guards are going to come in handy here against all of this strength 4. Oh. An immediate injury on a strength 5 Black Orc. I mean, you can't let that guy just disappear, can you? But Apple gone. So, dream start for Dalibor. Hello, random boy. Yeah, that's a good start, isn't it? Strength 5 Black Orc cast. So if you could hear me chewing there, let's quickly having a chewing gum. 2+ from tackle, but rolls a 6, so it doesn't really matter. It's an interesting choice there, isn't it? Gotta go, if you're Fiction, you gotta be wondering whether you can just straight up 2 dice tackle palm the witch. Oh, here we go. 2 GFI, 1 dice. Hello, Ali. Fiction's getting banged on, yeah? Earlier today, Rick? You mean? You mean his playoff games, Rick? Yeah, DO1 is his playoff game. For those of you who don't mind... I was going to say don't mind spoilers, but it hasn't been updated. Yeah, Dio beat our Yeti earlier. Got a little bit diced, our Yeti. Not too badly, but enough that it mattered. Strength 4, so he's going to need another assist there. Or is he going to hit him with the tackle palm? I mean, that's a free hit. You don't like blitzing something that you can hit for free, do you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. That's what I was just counting out. Needed a GFI, but that's perfect. He gets him now. And then he gets him for 2 dice, as long as this isn't a 1 in 9. That's interesting. He's not choosing to foul with the dirty player again. Oh, in fact, it looks like he's going to blitz out. He is. Now he can still 2 dice him away as this guy's guard. It's a little bit confusing, isn't it, with all of these skill overlays. Dark Elves all got double layers. Who gets the full pow? Oh, hello. And he gets removed. There's one of the strength 4... oh, the strength 4 Edge 5 one is off. I mean, it's not quite as good as the strength 5 Black Orc being cast, but he's off for this drive, and that's a big deal. Strength 4 Edge 5 is such a nightmare to deal with. Nice. Chooses to just dodge. Everyone away. All blodge here, look. Just blodge everywhere in this Dark Elf team. Fiction going to be relying a lot on these 2 tackle blitzers. Bear in mind, Fiction, that this gap here is a wizard. For some reason, the client does not like it when you rewind and makes the wizard disappear. But if there's a gap here, it's always a wizard. So you can see he got a wizard, he's used his bribe, he's used his Apo, he's used a reroll, but he has a babe and he has the fame, so he might get a reroll back. Unless he scores on turn 8, then it doesn't matter. Which he will be hoping to do, as we all do. For anyone late joining us, there was a random Kaz. No Mighty Blow in play or anything, just a straight up Kaz on a Strength 5 Black Orc. And Fiction has KO'd 2 Dark Elves. It probably would be a little more damage on the Dark Elf side, but the kickoff result was a perfect defense, and so the Dark Elves avoided all the LOS blocks. And you can't see what's going on under there. Zoom in, this is what's going on under there. Dalibor's having a long old think here. I wonder if there's a pause happening. Nope, it wasn't. Just having a long think. Gets a push for his think. And now he's thinking about greeding that. No Mighty Blow on the Dark Elf side at all, I think. Oh no, there he is. This one Blitzer's got Mighty Blow. Down here. Nobody else. So obviously this would be a nice thing to get rid of, won't it? Gets the Mighty Blow on one of Fiction's tackle pieces. Sorry, random boy. Oh, here we go. Mighty Blow doing work. You can just sense it in the air, can't you, sometimes? That things are just going that way. It's completely superstitious, but it does seem to be that way. Just like one mighty blow hit and you're like, oh man, he's going off. Fiction does have a babe, so the KOs are a little bit easier to handle than the Dark Elves. But only one babe. He's just, I mean, you can't see what's going on, can you? He's just sticking players in there. So that's, I mean, when you've got blanket blodge and a lot of blodge step, why not? There's only one tackle now on Fiction's side. There was two. One just got removed. He might do random boy. I mean, this is going to be a important turn, isn't it? There's going to be a lot of blocks going on here now. And unless there's some pows and armor breaks. I mean, he's done well at isolating these two guards. Fiction has let his, well, not, I say let his team. Didn't have that much choice. But yeah, Fiction has let his team be these two guards separated from the herd by two unimportant pieces, really. And the power of Edge 4, you can just jump around to wherever you want, especially with blanket dodge. Yeah, this is an actual real Amazon team, isn't it? Oh, that's a good POW, though. It's an important POW. I guess an armor break here would be huge. But he doesn't. So, you don't. I'd consider sticking this guard on top. Oh, he's just going in. He's just going in. There's a push for it. Frees up his ball carrier at least. Now he gets 2 dice on either of these he wants. Probably on the guard, doesn't he? I mean, they're exactly the same. You might as well go for the guard. Frees up this guy. He's got a chainsaw being defensive here. It's pretty good. But this strength 4 guy is causing a problem. Even though these two are guard, he's strength 4, so... You might consider a end of turn dodge here. Bring the guard in. On all of these. Jam them between 3 guards. Is that a chainsaw blitz? Oh, no. Just made the chainsaw noise. I was like, I'm sure he blitzed. And he had. No armor break again. Not even with Mighty Blow this time. Rolled a 3. I wouldn't go that far, random boy. But, that's a nice POW. Always nice to power blodger. Oh, here we go. Just a stun now. When that animation starts, I'm sure Fiction was hoping for better than that. I mean, this has got to be a dodge, hasn't it? There's no point in hitting 1 dice in the Rd1 Witch with jump up. And there's no point in just standing there because she can just 1 in 36 away. She even has leap, though. Just noticed that. Forgotten that this witch elf has leap. It is a dodge and he does go where I thought. Just jammed in behind these. That's better, isn't it? This guy can't hold up the witch now. The Black Oak. The witch can't really do it because he just get 2 dice again for free. That's not bad, random boy. They're in a terrible position. I mean, this is the weak link. There's 4 here versus these 2. I didn't like that this guy just stepped back. I mean, I'm not certain what he's doing there, really. I guess to stop the witch leap, maybe? Because he'll always be an assist. But, I mean, if these get 2 diced, he just gets cancelled out, right? So I'm really like that. Maybe Fiction saw a play that I don't see, like leaping round the back or something. This will matter, won't it? These blocks here, I mean, that's a good start. If these guys don't go down, that's great. And so far, that one hasn't. Oh, and he's chosen to hit with that one too. Pushed another guard on the ball. And on this guy. This one goes down, though. There and follow up. It does allow the leap. But I mean, you can't jump from that square. I mean, these guards are going to screw you, so... I don't see how he gets dice on the ball here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The witch can do it. But not to frenzy trap yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Multiple 2+s. For 2 dice with tackle on the ball. 1. That's got a reroll. I assume you don't use it. 2, 3, 4. That's doable, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's not pretty easy. That's 1, 2. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 2+s. Well, this witch can recover just as easy. If it, depends on where it goes. But I think I definitely do this. Yeah, the first 3 have a built-in reroll. 1 for the 3 of them, and then you have your team reroll. Random boy, you can't even pick up the ball in a playoff. Don't you be telling people what's easy. Yeah, I think you absolutely have to try this. I don't like no, well, that's... No. I just want to say no to everything that happened then. Just no. It just didn't do the play. That's crazy, right? 5 2+s for 2 dice on the ball with tackle. With a reroll, that's a 61% sack on the ball he just gave up. I just sambered it. 61% sack on the ball. And, yeah, give up the blitz entirely. Not certain what was going on there at all. Fiction's blitz was useless. But this guy gets a full power anyway. It's always the way, isn't it? Your tackle guy does nothing, and then your other guys are like full power in everyone. Oh, just a stun. There's always that pregnant pause. You're like, oh, is it going to be good? Nope, just a stun. I mean, it's almost fully recovered here, isn't it? I mean, at least he's in a cage. I mean, this guy's hung out to dry, but he's got 4 Dark Elves on him. It's only 2 here. There's not a lot of blocks happening for the Dark Elves next turn. I mean, this chick's getting 2 diced, but he doesn't have tackle, so it's a 30%. I keep forgetting what the exact percentages are. Yeah, it's about 30.5%. That's a 1 in 3 that she gets 20'd. Oh, this is interesting. This is a play. Are you colluding with Hoily Boy, Random Boy? Are the 2 boys colluding? That doesn't do a lot, does it? Failing, I mean, it's not too damaging. I'd have taken this block first, though. He didn't block her, did he? I mean, that's a dub skull. Versus a 3+. It's a bit weird. It's the worst that can happen to you, being exactly the same position. Another pow on the tackle pommer. At some point, that guy's going to break. Oh, and that point is now. And he's off. That's both tackle guys off. Fiction is getting banged on. Both tackle guys KO'd. No tackle on the pitch for the Orcs now. It's a bit of a problem with a 9 blodge elves. Oh, greeds the chainsaw block. This is where they were, and this is where they were. Where can he go, Larasian? And off goes another one. Yeah, they're still in the same place. There's no way she could have got in the way. I mean, I don't know where he was going to go, but I'm assuming he wasn't in any of these squares. Unless you think 1, 2, 3, 4. Unless he was going to go around this way. I mean, that might make sense. If you wanted to dodge through this, if you wanted to run through this channel. It's a little bit rough, isn't it, Sammy? Interesting lack of follow-up there. I guess to stop himself from getting surfed. Doesn't have sidestep. I mean, it would require most of his team. I don't know what did it path out which way he was going, Larasian? I don't know. I just saw the failed dodge. Right, so you're cheating then. Fair enough. I did guess that's what you meant. A little bit of cheating insider knowledge over there. I'm watching you. I mean, what do you do here if you're Fiction? You see, he has 7 Orcs left on the pitch. And it's turn 5. You've got to make a move, haven't you? He's got this one Orc Blitzer with movement 7. The one with movement 8 is off the pitch. Yeah. Concede and install. Start playing Vermintide. Come back after your 3-season ban is over. Hello, Aldrea. You've shown up in time to watch Fiction get banged on. He is actually streaming himself, but he doesn't always chat. I don't know if he is right now. Larasian's definitely watching. He can let me know. He did give me permission to live cast, though I always ask if they're casting themselves, because it is much better for the VODs and the playlists if I cast them live and I was around. So I thought I'd get it done. And another failed dodge into a stun. This is not going well. Yeah, Larissa, that's what I mean. When he's concentrating, he doesn't chat properly. Sometimes he just turns chat off completely. Well, in this case, Sammy, it's not elves being elvy, is it? It's elves rolling 9s and 10s and just cazzing the chainsaws. All right, we cazzed a strength 5 Black Orc and knocked out these two. Yeah, in this game, Aldrea, you can't really tell. I mean, to be fair, there isn't much Mighty Blow on either team. Fiction only had 1. And Dalibor only has 1. Fiction's team is mostly based around, like, guard. But it hasn't helped him much because he's 300 TV down. And the Dark Elves have strength up guys and some of their own guard. And also they're doing things like random cazzing the strength 5 guard. Wasn't even Mighty Blow, that guy. I'm pretty certain that was just a straight random block into Kaz. Yeah, that strength 5 guard was the apple. Oh, and another armor break. Ball is on the floor. Didn't need Mighty Blow. He's got Mighty Blow, but it doesn't matter. Witch doesn't get a knockdown, at least. But still, this guy's stuck. Oh. This is the guy you'd won the ball on right now, isn't it? But there's a small problem with that. Honestly, I have no plays to recommend. Fiction's mostly screwed. Dalibor's played very well, by the way. I didn't know anything about Dalibor. And I believe he's played very well. It hasn't just been rando Kaz dice. Other than that, not bothering to sack the ball, which was a bizarre decision. Oh! In 2 tackle zones in the rain, Edge 5 picks up on a 4. Holy shit. Well, that was easy, wasn't it? Fucking hell. That was 2 tackle zones in the rain, casual 4+ pickup, dodging in and out of the same 2 tackle, well, into 2 tackle zones, out into 1. Just roll all the dice you need. Oh, he did roll a 1 in there. And it re-rolled. Used his dodge skill. 4+ pickup. It's only a 3+ dodge out. Then a 2+ dodge away. But that 3+, 2+ was naked. Oh my word. Okay. I think we might be able to call this super early. Wow. So far, I guess pushes after. Let's just be clear about this. So far, Fiction's 370 TV of inducements have involved a bribe, which instantly got used on the first foul for not even a stun. A chainsaw, which never actually chainsawed anyone and got cased. And a lightning bolt, which rolled a 1. And the bomber, which is off the pitch. And he's got a babe. So to complete this collection, if these 2 guys don't come back, Fiction's inducements were the most garbage inducements you've ever seen. Literally none of them did a thing. Which is a problem, because obviously that means Fiction's playing 300 TV down, which is 15 skills. Actually, 370 TV down, so 18 skills. That's a lot, isn't it? I like the way that Fiction's done this, but this is a 2+, 2+. Does not, literally does nothing, does it? Edge 5 just ignores them. It's not even a difficult stall, is it? 2+, 2+, and he's over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Screen. Fiction does nothing. A snake is Fiction's only lifeline here. SPP farm Fiction, yeah. That's sad, isn't it? When you can consider SPP farming in the playoffs against 1,800 Orcs. Let's have a look around Dalibor's players. Well, this guy needs 8 SPP. No, sorry, 12 SPP. Couldn't count them for a second. 11, he's no good. The runner only needs 6. He might hand off to the runner. Witch needs 9. Oh, hello. This witch elf only needs 2. There's your scoring threat. This guy only needs 3. I would genuinely hand off to this witch. Catch it, so makes it a 3+, but you've got a reroll, so that's a 1 in 9. Oh, actually, you might hand off to the runner. Like I said, the runner only needs 2 touchdowns. We're discussing how Dalibor can SPP farm Fiction right now, Jehanian. That's how well it's going. For Fiction. Fiction's Orc build has the altar, because then you can get, like, the bomber for 10k. I don't mind the altar for Orcs. They have some good cheap players, like Dwarves. I don't mind the altar for Dwarves, either. Sadly, the rest of Fiction's game has not gone as well. First turn Kaz of the Strength 5 Guard Black Orc. Knocked out the only 2 tackle pieces on his team, whereas Dalibor's entire team have Blodge. Kaz the chainsaw, and Fiction's lightning bolt rolled a 1. And this is Fiction's drive, and Dalibor has the ball. So you could say it's not going that well. I mean, I don't want to put a label on it, but yeah, not going well. Pass. And there we go. Yeah, he's going to score twice on the runner. They need to level the runner up. I like Nuffle's altar for any teams that have access to cheap star players. Oh, Yeti. The Dwarves is actually really nice for. If you go Death Roller Dwarves, which is the most fun Dwarves, you got to go Bribe Stadium. But if you're playing like regular Dwarves, go on Nuffle's altar and you can get 2 different star players. They're both secret weapons, but for 10k each, which is great. Yeah, we did this, didn't we, Jehanian? Accurate before pass is just wrong on every level. Yeah, Rick absolutely hates Nuffle's altar. You'll never see a team by Rick with Nuffle's altar. Yeah, Trip, that's exactly what's happening. He's just throwing passes to get to score on the right elf. These Orcs are 1770 TV, yeah. It's quite cool. I mean, I don't know if he had the Nuffle's altar for the entire thing, but in the playoffs, he's actually not that high TV for the rest of the team, so he might have just swapped with for the playoffs. I don't know. But in the playoffs is pretty good. I think he's in the bottom half of TVs. And you can always just get rid of it, can't you? If he'd drawn Dwarves, you can just dump it. That's what Azathoth did last playoffs with the Wizard Stadium. Turn is it? Turn 7. Okay. I mean, there's no stopping this score now. The wizard's gone. There's no orcs in range. He's just put an orc in range. Yeah, there was a very odd turn in the middle where we questioned what Dalibor was doing, but it hasn't mattered. He has, other than that odd turn, he's played quite well, and he's rolled quite well, which is even better. There we go. No orc in range now. Yep, there we go. Just steps him outside of even being based. Gets a pow. No random Black Oak Kaz this time. And another pow. I think easy is, I guess this guy maybe. I think easy was not correct. Doable with some horrible dice rolls. And now he's toast. So, never mind. This guy's been just a horrible terror. Sure. Just casually marking the dirty player a certain way. What's he worried about there? He's just... It's a little bit strange. Yeah, I think it's premature, isn't it, leap on the witch? If you get Edge 5, you immediately give a witch leap, I think, but... Just giving the... No tackle either. Wrestle leap. Hey! Fiction gets rid of someone. That's 3 KOs. Fiction does have a babe and a massive bench, so he is going to start with 11 players no matter what. And so now, there's only one bench here. And obviously Dalibor's only getting 1 KO roll. So, that, you know, there's a chance. You're seeing there's a chance. All 3 of these don't come back. It's 11 versus 9. But the Dark Elves have the ball. Because this is Fiction's drive. Another POW. Not double POWs. No armor break, so we're fine with that. Aren't we? Don't know why I'm saying we for. I'm totally on board with Fiction's team, apparently. Their playoffs are always full of interesting choices, aren't they, Jahanian? There's normally at least a few teams which have got dubious choices. Andre's Norse beat out Spion's Norse, so we won't get to see the runner with accurate. We have a Dark Elf runner with accurate instead. But that's better than a Norse runner with accurate. There's a 1 in 9 for Dalibor. No knockdown. And now he walks it in. One 0 Dark Elves. On Fiction's drive. More human cheerleaders. No one bothering to go in and change the cheerleaders to Dwarves or Orcs. Come on, people. Sort your shit out. I expect better. If anyone's listening to this, feel free to change your ball to the metallic ball, because that's my favourite one. You get bonus points if your team is using the metallic ball. I would like to point out that Fiction's Babe was useless, because he just got 50% of his KOs back anyway. So far, all of Fiction's inducements have been utterly useless. Yeah, Nuffle's altar build, 1 Black Orc, some Goblins. Right, to complete the set now, the Babe was useless. The chainsaw was useless. The wizard was useless. The bribe was useless. So all we need now is for the bomber to roll a 1 and kill himself. And that will be all 360 TV of Fiction's inducement. Absolute garbage. It is Lyracian, yeah, I assume so. But everyone in the playoffs will have Legendary Edition because you need all the... They can't play all the teams otherwise. Be crazy. I don't. Do you know what? I'm gonna have to ask people. Every time I see someone who's in the playoffs, I'm gonna ask them. See if anyone has not got the Legendary Edition. Yeah, okay, Steve. Yeah, fair enough. The bribe did keep the player on. The foul. It did immediately get called, and the foul didn't even stun. So the bribe was. Not the bribe's fault, you're right. The bribe did its job. It kept the guy who made the worst foul on. I'm still classing it as useless. Up until this game, our Yeti, I didn't. In fact, I had Fiction a slight favourite for this game, just because I didn't know Dalibor, and I know how good Fiction is. Despite the team obviously being better than Fiction's, 370, the wizard, the inducements, which you thought the bribe would get a good couple of dirty player fouls out of it, but everything Fiction's tried has failed. And Dalibor's been pretty good. I still don't understand why he didn't take the 2 dice hit on the ball for... It was a 60% sack, including the block. And he just didn't bother to take it. I don't know why. But everything else he's done has been pretty good, so... He's even gone for the farming SPP and scoring on the right elf. Which, in the rain, which I give full respect for. You wouldn't catch someone like Dio doing that, would you? So I assume here, as usual, when you're 1-0 up after the first thing and you can do it, go for the quick score. If he 2-turns, it's practically over. Guess another go at these KOs. Yeah, that's kind of what I meant, Larison, yeah. I mean, there are a lot of players in CCL who don't have Legendary Edition, which I know because I was surprised. We tried to start a league. Oh, Villanich tried to start his league, and we recruited someone from Stream Chat, and he didn't have Legendary Edition. It was reasonably shocking. I mean, Legendary Edition has been so cheap in all of the different Steam sales. You'd think if you were into Blood Bowl 2, you'd just picked it up at some point. It was probably like down to like 10 or 15 bucks. There's a lot of content in it as well that you're missing out on. Which team do you play, Racing? There's other things in Legendary Edition as well, though. Like you can't make custom teams, so you can't join any league where you have to edit your team beforehand. Like, say you want to join a league where you're allowed 1300 TV to start. You literally can't do it because custom teams are a Legendary Edition option. Here we go. This guy's going to smack in. Just a push, though. Going to keep him based, or is he going to leave him free? He is going to leave him free. The slow tackle is back on the board, but it is the tackle pommer, so that's probably the one Fiction would have preferred to be back on. I don't like that he's done this, though, because he's put the stand firm and the tackle on the same side. The odds are that he was basically begging him to come down this side, wasn't he? Well, like the tackle swapped with this guy, because then he has to make a hard choice. Then he has to go through stand firm, or he has to be on the side of the tackle pommer. Try and get the whole field in for a minute while the ball's all the way up there. He's just 10k is the thing, James. He doesn't even have to throw a bomb, does he? He's just another... For 10k, you can foul with him. He's got accurate, so you can just throw at the square in front of people. They don't even get to. They don't even get to try and catch you then. And it would be -1 to catch it anyway. Yeah, that's why he's there. He wouldn't be taking him otherwise. Or run in and just foul something good into death. The dwarves do the same thing, as I was saying earlier. If they've got Knuffles Alter, you can get Barrick and Boomer, their version of the bomber, both for 10k. It's amazing. I mean, they're both secret weapons is the problem, which is why they're so cheap. But you just use them to foul, because you don't care. They're being sent off anyway. And Boomer can still throw a bomb if you need him to. Little do-si-do of orcs. Here we go. Gets a pout. Oh, baby. That's what we're looking for. Gonna apple that? No. Guess he's pretty confident he can score regardless, and that was just a badly hurt. And obviously he could take some more damage for the next one. But that's the kind of thing you wanted, isn't it? Strength 4 off. 1770. It was a bit... We were talking about it. I don't know when he got the Knuffles altar. Whether he's just been running it all season, or he's bought it in prep for the playoffs. I don't know. For the playoffs, it's not bad. Yeah. For the playoffs, it's not bad because 1770 actually isn't that high. And obviously, you can just dump it. If you run into someone who's lower than you, you can just dump it. You're allowed to change your team, etc. once you know who the playoff opponent is. I mentioned last season, Azathoth, the Dark Elf coach, had a wizard stadium because he was over 2,000 TV, so was always TV up. But he ran into some dwarves who destroyed his team. He won, so he went into the next game with half a team, and he was TV down, so he just got rid of his wizard stadium and bought a wizard with inducements, so he was the only one with a wizard. Which is good tactics, I think. He might. I mean, if he doesn't have to throw a bomb, does he? That's what I'm saying. Like, if that guy had just been knocked down, you might stun with bomber. You might foul with bomber. Right, so this witch can dodge to there. 1, 2, leap. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Am I doing that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go, 9. So she can score reasonably easily. Oh, hello. Let's all take a pause for how amazing that. I might have jinxed that a little bit. Oh my days. He's throwing a long pass with it. He rolled a 1. Twatted himself into a cast. No, it wasn't. It's exactly what we were saying earlier, James. That literally all of Fiction's inducements have been about as good as that bomber. He had a wizard. It rolled a 1 on the lightning bolt. He had a bribe. He had to use it on a foul that didn't even break armor. Its first foul. He had a chainsaw that didn't get to be used because of a perfect defense, and then it got immediately cast. and he had a babe which did nothing. So nothing of Fiction's inducements were any good. He's basically just played this game 370 TV down. And worse, because they've been removing themselves, so he's men down as well. He'd have been better value if he just left him off and had a lineman standing there. Oh, man. Don't know why, it's just so good. Yeah, Steve has already pointed out that technically the bribe did its job. It kept the lineman on. It was totally useless. I mean, the problem with the bribe thing is that you make fouls that you might not necessarily make otherwise, because you think, oh, I've got a bribe. Unlikely to be sent off for filing this lino. And he just immediately failed. It's foul. First foul called by the ref. At least the bribe didn't roll a 1. That would have been the ultimate failure of all of his inducements. But he got nothing out of his bribe because he didn't even get a stun from the foul. It was just pointless. Oh man. I was talking to Fiction before the match as well. And he was practically like gleeful. Like, ooh, I've got 360k to spend and Nuffle's altar. I talked to him about it after the match. It'll be a bit different. I played my Rebel Elfie game earlier, Trip, and my bribe failed in that. I had a bribe in that, my dirty player, and a dirty player, my bribe failed. So I got sent off. I'm very upset because that game was to see whether or not I could win the Rebel Elfie League. And you had a draw instead of a win, and that bribe failure was a big part of it. No, but Zunk isn't in the Elf League. Just the standard Rebel League, and I don't play him for a couple of weeks yet. Yeah. There's an elf-only league. I think I told you about it. There we go. Witch finally gets that guy down. I mean, the elves have kind of left the orcs behind, haven't they? They look a bit weird now, don't they? If you just walked into this match, this looks odd, doesn't it? What are these guys doing? Oh, that's interesting. He's going to blitz, isn't he? He's going to dodge blitz with this guy. He's got dodge, so... But it's only 1 dice. Is he going to try and get a dodge out to get 2 dice? Is he going to dump off to him? He can't even get over there, even with the movement ones. These guys are so out of it, aren't they? Look at that. That's the dump off target. Oh, you're right. Yep. Sorry, Sam. You missed it. This guy had tackle. Look at it. You can't even see it in this mess. There we go. Right. This guy has tackle. Let's just zoom right in. I can see who the hell who. He's still going to go for it, though, isn't he? It's a 3+. And he didn't blitz with this guy. Oh! Oh! Insult to injury. Snakes a GFI. Why did he dodge with the one that needed... What's wrong with this one? It's a little bit strange, isn't it? I was going to say, if you chain pushed him, Trip, you could just train... But, I mean, the only way to chain push him was with a blitz, right? Can't get anyone in that square. So getting him on the ball wouldn't have mattered. You could fill these 2 squares. This guy, Black Orc. Oh, yeah, no. Do you know, again, look, that's a fucking orc. Look at that. Can't fucking tell. Thought that was an elf. Right, there's an orc in there. Yeah, that's an error. This witch doesn't have sidestep. So yeah. So this Black Orc could have hit this witch onto him and just pushed him to there. I mean, he still did need to dodge, but I mean, you should have dodged the one that was standing up, right? So you didn't have any GFIs. It's a little bit weird, that choice. I don't know what was happening. To get 2 dice, I mean. Because this guy's just strength 3, so you would want the 2 dice. But it does reduce it to 1 dodge, doesn't it, from 2. Okay. The Black Orc covered by Witch's skills is down. Yeah, I mean, the tackle bit... I mean, just because he's got dodge, I guess the tackle bit matters, but it's still a 3+. But yeah, 1 3+ is better than 2, so... Yeah, definitely the right play. Good call. Another AV9 armor break, and again on this this beleaguered blitzer. Been battered around the pitch this entire game. Or off the pitch halfway through the first half. Is he bothering scoring here? I mean, why would you score on this line elf? This seems weird. This guy needs 1 touchdown to level. Is he actually going to try and SPP farm some more? There's no real threat to his players there. Could have leveled up his runner. It kind of looks a bit like that, Trip. Oh, there we go. Was it Fiction's babe? It was Fiction. No, wait. Wake up, failure. Trash roll to 6. Nope, babe still does nothing. Babe has done absolutely nothing to join the rest of Fiction's inducements. Sorry for the silence there. I was just responding to my clan opponent on Discord. I have a clan game that I'm trying to get played. But there's no pressure on it. I could lose 5-0 and it wouldn't matter because we've won this week 3-0 so far. And it's a best of 5, so we can't lose. Always like playing a game where it doesn't have any impact whatsoever. Right. Come on, Fiction, let's go. Quick score in the rain by Orcs. That's what they're known for. The offset. This doesn't work when you actually want to pick a side and run down. No armor break. Pile on. Go on, pile on, no balls. Ah, well. It was totally wrong to pile on, but he hasn't piled on. He hasn't got to pile on all game. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh! GFI foul, this guy. Oh, man. Oh, hello. Didn't hit him away, but chose to free this one up. It's a bit odd. And is not picking up the ball on the movement 8 blitzer. Casual 4+ pickup though, so that's nice. Come on, GFI foul. Go on, Fiction. Go on. He's doing it! Yay! Gets a stun. Can't believe that. I'm going to call that peer pressure. Totally heard me. Get in there. This is what he wanted to happen on his original drive, isn't it? This is quite a strong position. They're all kind of penned in. And they are missing some guys. They're down 2 guys, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know why these weren't swapped. That's a bizarre choice, isn't it? I guess because this guy's got blodge, and this guy doesn't. And he has hit the tackler. There is no other tackle on this thing, so that's got to be the reasoning. But this guy could be. This guy could score a lot easier. This guy's easier to stall. He's got a movement 8 blitzer. He could hand off to him. 4+ handoff. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look how great a movement 8 Orc blitzer is, by the way. It's bloaty as fuck, but look how far he can go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He can just be there. That's amazing. He is Sammy, yeah, but I mean, the blodge guy could have been there, is what we're saying. Like, these could have just been in the opposite positions. I guess he has got tackle, so he is the most effective sweeper they've got as well. So there is that in play, isn't it? He's only got 2 tackle on the entire team. Having one as the ball carrier is a bit meh. Another casual AV9 armor break. Good old AV9, never a lie. Has Dalibor snaked anything? I don't remember a snake from Dalibor. I think he's due one. Is that a frenzy trap? No, it was. Well, yeah, it was 2 into 1. Got the power in the first one. Cheeky. The witch is getting tackle mighty blowed though. But Fiction does has to score pretty fast. Now here's a 3+ dodge into a 2+ dodge. There'll be another one from this guy. Wait a minute. It's gone that way. Okay. Not failing anything, is he? That's weird. It's the same. No difference. Nah. Gets away with basing that guy with the witch. Because it is not Fiction's day. Down there. Twat him with the Black Orc. Twat him with the other Black Orc. Because he's got block. Oh, he gets a full pow. Here we go. Just a stun. I think AV9 has served everyone better than this game so far. You a big tabletop player, Sammy? First season away, mate. Not leaving anyone out, am I, by zooming in? Nope. That's exactly where I said he could get to as well. I think he could be right there. That's exactly where he is. It's pretty good, isn't he? I want one. It's Christmas is coming up. I want one of these. So where's the blitz here? I mean, this guy could have been the blitz because he's got tackle, but he didn't blitz with him. So now I don't know where the blitz is going to be because everyone's got blodge. I mean, he could have moved him up and then blitzed him with tackle. That doesn't look that safe, does it? Oh, no. The one guy who doesn't have blodge survives anyway. That's pretty nice. Jamming the witch in. Yeah, I guess in the way of them. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This guy with guard can make that 2 dice. Yeah, if the witch does it, it's a frenzy trap because there's no way to not be in his square next with 2 guards. Oh, hello. Never mind. Fiction making the dodges and GFIs. So that's changed things a little bit. 1 GFI from the end zone, this guy. So we could see Fiction score on his turn 13. Making a game of it. Yeah, I would, Sammy. Yeah. The thing is, Fiction gave he took movement on 2 of his blitzers, which I'm not certain about. Having 1 super fast one is funny, but 2 is almost a meme team. It's a lot of TV. 90 TV in these 3 movement ups. One movement 8 one is pretty good, though. One movement 7 means you don't have to GFI to score in 2 turns. That's the difference between 6 and 7, isn't it? The difference between 7 and 8, not so much. Just fun. Maybe 1 turn with a movement 8 blitzer. Can grab on a Black Orc. The little seen Orc 1 turn. I mean, outside of a Goblin throw. As I am prone to brag about, I have 1 turned with a movement 8 Norse runner. There's a lot of frenzy on our team, so it's a little bit easier. I only brag about it because I had 7 Norsemen left. So it's one of my favourite Blood Bowl stories. Hey, thank you, Al. I mean, something might pop up now. I've just noticed it pop up in chat, but I don't see anything. Let's give it a moment. There might be some kind of time delay. That's not bad, Al. Better than a loss. I think the spectators are based on the stadium, aren't they? Not what races are playing. One dice double. I mean, this is... see, they're Orcs because this is an Orc stadium. I don't think it's because Orcs are playing. But I don't know. I can't see any... There are no Dark Elves in the stadium. Let's get back to the game. Just looking around at the stands. Oh, that's rough, Phil. Failed app or had already been used? Right, look at this mess. I can't see what's going on, man. Right. Oh, thank you for the follow, Sammy. I'll have to work out why the raid is not working, because L raided me and I didn't get the raid notification. But that definitely exists. Ah, fair enough. I mean, that is probably the best way around. Because that blitz is dead otherwise. You can keep a niggle if you have to. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh. Bet he was hoping for something a little better from that one, wasn't he? Tackle is still on the ball here. So that is just a naked 3+ that's going to be. Once he clears this witch. He doesn't have sidestep. Has he blitzed yet? Oh, hang on, he hasn't blitzed yet, so... might be able to do something about that tackle. Although I don't know what, because these two are sidestep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he can... There's no blitz icon. I didn't miss a blitz. So he can easily hit him there. Which he's going to. Gets the POW. Clears the ball away. Oh, and gets a KO in the bargain as well. That's a pretty nice play. Gonna bother with these. These are all on the floor. He's used his blitz. Not gonna throw a block without block. Especially on a sidestepper who can base the ball. So it's just this left. No sidestep on either of these, so he can take the hit. I mean, he's fearing what? Double skulls, which would be a failed GFI anyway. Oh, he's just not bothering, fair enough. There we go. For me, if the dice are the same, like I just said there, if the double skulls is the thing that you're fearing, I'd take the block. I know people say the relevant blocks don't roll that, but if that's the same dice roll, right? If a snake is the only thing you're worried about, then I'd rather get the double skulls on the block than on the GFI. And you can't be like, oh, and then there was a snake, which you would have missed. There's no way of knowing which way around things come. But it gives him a chance, doesn't it? I mean, especially as, again, Dalibor's KOs have stayed out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we've got 8 elves. Both strength ups are off. So there's still a small chance. I bet Fiction's wishing he still had his wizard that did nothing in the first half. He's making a little game of it. Dalibor hasn't had a snake. A snake on the pickup here. A blitz. Perfect defense would also be good. Let's see if Fiction can get some luck back. I mean, the ideal result, even for Orcs, or for anything really, is a short kick blitz, isn't it? That's what you always want. The dream of kickoff events. I mean, other than, I don't know, full team pitch invasion. Oh, guess possibly the worst one. Actually, no, because he has to pick up the ball if he wants to... If he wants to turn him over, so I guess it's not that bad, is it? But hey, look, this is what Blood Bowl looks like in normal weather. Suddenly got all bright and green. Yeah, I think so, Jane. And it's not... He doesn't have enough players to really go for a solid 2-turn. So it's all about defense here, isn't it? And things can go wrong. Like I said, he hasn't had a snake. Fiction definitely has. Yeah. I mean, I changed my mind about the weather anyway. But yeah, pitch invasion hitting you, especially when you've got the fame, would be bad. Or throw a rock, just killing one of your best players. Your tackle pommer. Oh no, actually this guy's probably a bigger threat for a turnover, isn't he? Just kills him straight out. Well, that was a lot of nothing. This is the important bit, isn't it? Will he snake picking up the ball? Because that's the only... that's probably the only thing that matters to the Orcs. I would like to see more weather, Jahanian, actually. And I don't like that when you roll change in weather, it can change to the same weather. It should automatically just remove all the results that are the same as what you currently have. I'm sick of having nice weather and then you roll change in weather and it's nice weather. It's like nothing changed. Yeah, do you know what? There was it was me doing the what the odds of a touchback the other week on a cast, and I genuinely, and this is true. I mean, I've played Blood Bowl for God knows how long, and I just never think about something like this. I genuinely just thought it bounced twice in nice weather. But no, it only bounces twice when you roll the change to nice weather, even if it's already nice weather, which is such a weird thing, right? It's already nice weather, it doesn't bounce twice. But if it changes to the same nice weather, it then bounces twice. That's just dumb. I think a weird weather like that would be good for special events, like a Chaos Bowl or something. I would like to see more special event type stuff, like the old Dungeon Bowl things. Like playing Dungeon Bowl would be cool. Same rules, same size pitch, but you can do weird things. Like you can place trap squares, or there are randomized things happening. It's already a pretty random game. It's not like you could take that seriously, so give it a go. That would be terrible. Carry on. Because whoever goes first is in the worst position ever, aren't they? Here we go. Charge. This guy's going to be... look where he can go. Oh, no. Because he can't get through. He's going to try and dodge. He's going to go through to there, maybe. Oh, he didn't even dodge through either. Why you jammed him together like that? Him being over there would be better, wouldn't it? Cut off more squares of the pitch. It's a bit strange. I guess he doesn't want him to run that way and this guy can reach further, but... yeah. Yeah, there's a wizard in play and you do that. Just lightning bolt your own war dancer. Or, well, your other... you know what I mean. Actually, can you lightning bolt your own player? I don't think you can you? It doesn't let you. You can fireball your own player, but I don't think you can lightning bolt your own player. You should be allowed to, I just don't think the game client allows you to. Alright, so this is time for one of those snake malarkeys. You can you? What can you not do to your own player that's annoying? There's definitely something. I thought it was lightning bolt. Oh, wait, can you not lightning bolt an empty square? Oh, yeah, I remember that now. Yeah, you're right. He was standing next to the person he wanted to lightning bolt, wasn't he? Oh, then casual full pow from the ball carrier. Why not? Trusting in Blodge dump off. Well, this is starting to look like there's a small chance here, isn't it? These two have to dodge into the cage to form the cage. More chances of a snake. He's definitely rolled more than 36 dodges. I don't know, someone will have to tell me if I've missed a snake, but I'm sure he... Oh, wait. Hey! I cursed him. There's his snake. Absolutely cursed. Well, there's dice on the ball. But he has to full pow a sidestepper. I could one dice. Oh, what a naughty little full pow. Bet he's wishing that was the witch he'd hit. Because that doesn't really help him, does it? Oh, that's gutting, isn't it? He's just wasted a full pow removal there. Because that doesn't help. Yeah, but if he'd hit the witch, that was just a free zone at the ball. Is he going to try and 3-dice the witch? Oh, now he gets a 3 dice for 2 dice. 3 plus for 2 dice. With tackle. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's got to be that way, hasn't it? 3 plus 2 plus for 2 dice with tackle. You also... Is that a scoring threat? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He doesn't have a scoring threat. So that's another issue. Two, three, four, five, six, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which doesn't block the path. That's where the 3 plus... Oh, you mean with the block? Yeah, he just takes the both. Guess the 3 plus, guess the 2 plus. Here comes the dump off. Oh, it's a 1. Ball is on the ground. Ball is on the ground. Wait, he doesn't have a... This is his only scoring threat, right? This double GFI. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He can't score. What's happening? Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. I mean, he's literally just banked everything on somehow being able to engineer a chain push and get the ball to whoever he's chain pushed in turn 16. I mean, that's... Well, I mean, he's got the ball, so he's already got... He's halfway there, isn't he? This will be some miracle dice, though, won't it? Fiction pulls this off, it will be glorious. He's got to keep the ball. He's got to engineer a chain push. Get the ball to whoever he chain pushes. And then score. Both of these two. This guy's looking like the... Well, is he looking like the obvious one? Because it's harder to chain push him than this guy. Yeah, I mean, the elf right here could just run away, right? Just literally just run off. Run these two away. And then just dodge this one into nothingness. Wait, has he stood him up? No, he's not red. This guy can also be chain pushed. Does Dalibor realize that? That was the least scory threat. This is the scoring threat. This guy. So, just run, dude. Just run this guy away. Just run this guy away. Just dodge, do anything. Doesn't matter if you fall over. It doesn't matter if you die. Just run this guy away. There we go. I mean, that was literally all he needed to do. Because there's nothing now, is there? That's GG. He seemed obsessed with this guy being a scoring threat. But this was the easiest one to push forward, so this guy was the real scoring threat. Yeah, Fiction. Look, see, by the way, Fiction playing his 16th turn properly. Guess the full pow. Gonna turn 16 foul as well with a GFI. Yeah, all the GFIs to foul. Good man, Fiction. Oh, just a KO though. And that's that. He gets sent off as well. Well, congratulations, Dalibor. Commiserations, Fiction. Dalibor goes on to the next round. 12 armor breaks to 8. 8 armor breaks. Look at this, though. 48 blocks to 36. Delphs massively outblocked the Orcs. Didn't do any damage, random boy, really. One Kaz sustained, and I think it was just a line elf. 3 for the Orcs. But yeah, 48 to 36 blocks in Orcs versus Dark Elves. 21, 28, 27. Pretty good block dice for Fiction. You wouldn't have thought it. Actually, you would have thought it. There was a fair bit of pow-in going on with the blodgers, wasn't it? 15 pows to 7. 30, 32, 33. Pretty dead on there. 100% GFIs. But he only did 6, so... Yeah, look at this. It comes up as a failure for the Elves. But that's not a failure for the Elves, is it? They're a weird place to put the lightning bolt. That's a failure for the Orcs. Dodges look low, but there was some non 2+ in there, so... That's fine. 91%. Only 1 injury failure into Kaz. Right, I don't know. I think because Fiction's streaming, he probably won't pop up in chat. I'll have a quick look at the bracket, and then I've got a game to play. So this is the bracket, as you can see. I think I've done that right. We just watched game number, I zoom in, 13. Yep, so Fiction moves on to play the winner of Rick Reckless's Vamps versus... sorry, Fiction. Dalibor moves on, sorry. Dalibor moves on to play the winner of Rick Reckless's Vamps or Sven's Dwarves. So if it's the Dwarves, who are probably the favourite in that match, sorry Rick, then Dalibor's uniform blodge and being 600 TV up, not going to be as useful as it was against Fiction. Because Sven's running the usual all-tackle Dwarves. So Dalibor will obviously be hoping that he faces Rick. I think Rick Reckless versus Sven is on at just past midnight tomorrow night. So Monday night, Tuesday morning. I still don't know, Random Boy. He hasn't said anything in the Discord. He is playing Zavoin. I have no idea where Zavoin is from. If Zavoin is Russian, then it's quite possible that they're just arranging it privately. That happens when the Russians play each other, because obviously they speak Russian better than they speak English for the most part. Although if you listen to some of them stream, I mean, Crucifer speaks English great. And they all probably speak English better than I speak Russian, which is limited to like cheers and things. But it does happen. Sometimes games just pop up and we've missed them and I have to cover them as a replay. Just watch me now. Just watch me now. Thank you very much for the host, Fiction. Commiserations on the game, unless you're stuck watching an advert. I'll wait a sec to see if Fiction actually joins us himself, or whether he's off to lick his wounds. Hey Yak, were you watching Fiction live? It mattered a bit. It mattered more than not having one, didn't it? I saw, Yak. I saw that Space won. I'm playing my clan game right now, hopefully, by the way, Yak. Straight in a moment once we're done chatting about this game. And I go and get a drink. And I'm glad that it doesn't matter. And it doesn't matter at all. I'm just going to foul every turn and lose. Didn't see anything bad, Fiction. You got a little bit banged on, didn't you? All of your inducements were the worst things ever. It was pretty funny. I even called the bomber killing himself just because all of your other inducements were total shit. Yeah, I don't think there wasn't really much you could have done about that. I don't think, Fiction. You made, in fact, if anything, you made a game of it when the dice did not go your way. It's absolutely... Actually, technically, even though the babe obviously you had 50% of your KOs back from the 2, which is what you'd expect from not having a babe. And then you rolled a 6 when it was just 1 KO, so you'd have got that back anyway. So the babe really did nothing. Dice allowed the babe to do something. I mean, you didn't even get to use the chainsaw and it got cast. The bomber killed himself. The bribe was used on a foul that didn't even stun something. First foul. And the wizard rolled a 1. Absolute garbage. I saw some of it, Yak, while I was preparing for this stream. It was pretty funny. I think I caught just before I went off his stream that the Underworld guy was claiming that he was the one who was diced. So it was basically 2 people claiming they were diced at each other, which is classic Blood Bowl, isn't it? It's just 2 people shouting diced at each other. Just talking to my clan opponent, Yak. He is online, so we can have a game. Right, I'll be back in a sec. I have no music to play, so talk amongst yourselves. Just going to grab a drink and possibly take a toilet break. I might need a pee.
Just watch me now. Just watch me now. I got something for you, a little more for you. You won't believe your eyes. Just watch me now.
Oh, hey, Duran. Thanks for the host. I've just walked back into the room. Thanks to everyone coming over from Duran's, who were probably just watching an argument about PS4 ladder. Thanks, Yak. I'm playing a clan game next, Random Boy. This is what I'm doing. And my opponent has gone for a bribe. I'm playing dwarves, and my opponent is playing chorfs. So this is going to be yet another one of those super exciting games. And apparently, my opponent has a bribe. Yay! I'll have to change the title when people think they'll wander into watching a playoff match. There we go, title changed. Oh, I got the ball. Definitely going offense. It's overtime format, so let's try and beat up some chorfs. Nothing wrong with dwarfs. I'm even playing fun dwarfs. I have 2 troll slayers and 2 runners and 2 blitzers, all positional dwarfs. Sadly, I couldn't get a death roller because Clan League it doesn't quite allow such nonsense. Look at this. Look at this Agi up bull. Block bull. 2 mighty blow chorfs. Oh, hello. This claw chorf is going on. This is an interesting setup against me. He knows I've got a lot of guard as well, right? Oh, hang on. Make sure this dude's not in chat. I should probably find out. He's not actually allowed to be in chat, so... Rebel rules and all that. Thankfully, it doesn't matter too much. My clan has won this week. So I could spend this entire game just knocking chorfs down and fouling them. Be quite funny. There you go. You all, everyone who listens to me, call out all the terrible plays. It's always fun when you get to do it back to me, isn't it? Oh, he's changed his mind and he's gone for offering up 3 hobos, which is fair. I've only got 1 mighty blow. And I don't care if it's his player or not who gets mighty blown, so it's this guy getting punched. I think I want to take the hit on the mighty blow, not the guard. I've got plenty of guard. Mighty blow is a bigger threat. So he's hitting him. This guy's doing nothing then, really. That's quite annoying, isn't it? He'd have my strength 4 unable to do something. Who's hitting him? He's hitting him. Who's hitting him? I haven't actually got him on over there to hit him. That's silly, isn't it? Oh, he's going that way. Everyone sucks at chorfs, mate. Except Crucifer. And apparently Random Boy, who had a shit chorf team anyway. Yep. That's what happens when you spend more than like 20 seconds doing your own setup. You immediately get fucked by perfect defense. Did I get the fame? I did not get the fame. Oh, neither of us did. Okay. I guess that's a little bit better than him getting the fame. I mean, I'm still getting 3 hits here, so... Oh, I like that. Right, time to change up what I want to do, isn't it? Good start. Can't even knock down a hobgoblin. I want to hit him, but that's one dice because of this guard. If I put him there, it'll be one dice because of the guard. And he'll end up there if I don't knock him down. I don't hate the one dice with the GFIs. Like I said, I don't care too much about this game. I'm sure my clanmates will be incredibly pleased to hear that. But that's just the truth. Oh, well, that sucks, doesn't it? There we go. Get powed on. Shitty start, but perfect defense doesn't really account for anything else, does it? See you later, random boy. And yeah, don't fail anything. Good luck. Right, I'm pretty certain no matter what here, he can't clear these. So I'm getting hits back. So it just matters on how many good hits he gets against me. mean, he can hit him. Thanks to the guard. And then if he knocks him down and follows up, he can't hit him because of this guard. Okay, I guess. I mean, did he need that? Guess a push anyway. Hey, Necro. I'm just playing a clan game. Clan game that, for both myself and my opponent, is meaningless, thanks to my clanmates already having won. But we're going to get it done. Oh, guess the pow with the bull. No block bull as well. A bold move, isn't it? I hate these pauses. It's just what happens before your player just randomly dies. Oh, but you can only hit him. And then this loner hobble without block can hit one of these two. Oh, just get the double pow on him. Just a push there, though. Look at this Warlow Choff. Right, I kind of just have to walk back in, don't I? Right. If I walk back in there, that's 2 dice. Now, if I just knock him down and don't remove him, then this is an easy surf. Sadly, it's just a hobgoblin. And my ball is not that safe, is it? Let's start with the easy ones and get a push, because what else would I get? I could leave these guys behind. Go through the gap. It's not a very good plan, is it? Well, that sucks. Now I can't go there. And that's a 1 dice. I could have gone there. Had I known I was going to roll a 2. Great. Come on. What a pile of old rubbish. Right, if I don't follow, he can hit me from that square. I have to follow, so he can't hit me from there into there and get surfed. Yeah, like I said, You're lucky I'm not just fouling every turn. Once everyone told me I didn't have to win, this is more fun. Where's the ball safest? So because he can hit him, he'll end up in this square. So I can't have the ball in either of these two squares. No! I've got the sound turned down and that fucking thing got me again. I hate playing on stream, by the way, Yak. It's so annoying. I talk too much, I read chat, and then I've got the sound turned down so I don't even get the beep boops. Luckily, I was only going to throw one dice anyway, so it's not too bad. It's so annoying to play on stream. I don't know how everyone does it. He's got a reroll, hasn't he? One of his only 2 rerolls. He did. He gets the POW for it. Fair enough. If he POWs him, can't POW him, so he can't dodge. I mean, he could 3, because he's an edge 3, he could dodge through with the bull. Get 2 dice, but he doesn't have tackle. I've got blodge. No, he does have block. This bull centaur does have block. I'd have taken the 1 dice anyway, though. Is this guy going to 1 dice? He's had some shitty block dice this turn, hasn't he? 1 POW out of 4 blocks, I think. And what's this guy going to do? 1 dice the Slayer. And a 1 in... That's his 3rd 1 in 9. What a massive pile of shit his turn was. Why am I tempting fate? I'm calling this tournament. He just immediately kills one of my players now, doesn't he? Because I'm calling in a massive pile of shit. He rolls another 1 in 9, but this time he's got block. And I do not. He's got to push him into the bull. Hey! Well, he doesn't get surfed at least, I guess. Right, let's work this out. Can't surf him. No way to get someone to that square. So forget the surf. Runner's not dodging. You can stand up. It's fine. Can hit this bull with this. To there. Because he's got two... I got Dauntless. I got 2 guards against 1 guard. I'm going to blitz this bull. With Mighty Blow. Did nothing. Right, if I go there... That's a guard. So now if he hits him... It's 2 dice into 2 dice. Which doesn't matter because I get a POW. Right. That's them 4 sort of hung up. And my own 1 in 9s. Right. What a fun game of blocks this is. There'll be some Blood Bowl on the channel later, I'm sure. They won't. It's a total lie. GFI. Always fun. 1 reroll left. Come on. Oh, does it? But rolls a 1 in 9. Bloody hell, we're just rolling 1 in 9s, the pair of us. Did he just greed reroll with his final reroll on turn 3? Wow. That was a thing that happened. Okay, fair enough. 0 reroll game for my opponent for the next 6 turns. That seems ill-advised. And he's rolled a red dice. Did he know that was red dice? And he gets a stunned bull for the red dice. That will indeed learn him. Right. If I put someone there, when I blitz him, I can push someone. But I can't push him twice, sadly. So I still can't surf anyone. Boo! Everyone likes surfing. Yeah, my opponent has also mentioned the whole it's not really relevant thing, right? This is the first easy 2 dice, and I get a pow. So it was a good start. And another pow. Always another. Look at these. Bring on the pows. Now if I go in there, this is the one who hasn't got block. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want to use the blitzer. I kind of want to go there, though. I mean, that's a far better place, isn't it? Yes. Right, the problem with this blitz is it's going to be 1 dice into 1 dice. Unless I move someone in there to cancel him first. So that all sucks. That's no block, so I'll do that later. You will go in there. Cancel you out. Now you are hitting the bull with block, and he does not have block, so now that blitz is 2. Ah, gets nothing. I want to go there. Do I? Or do I? Could go back down there. Then I can't get blitzed back. Yeah, I like that better. Ah, I would have thrown red dice at the very end there. Opponent's tag is ace. If you're a Chove team, you don't think it's not awful. We built them. Fair enough. I didn't actually. I haven't seen any of you guys' games. I saw Summer Space's game earlier. I mean, this guy's got no rerolls, and he greed rerolled for no point. I was literally 100% greed. There we go. Survived. He's fine. And kind of stuck. He's going to foul now. He hasn't moved. He hasn't stood anyone up. He's got a bribe, but they fail. There's the bribe gone. Oh, it wasn't a bribe fail. Deserved a bribe fail for doing it without even standing people up. Bribe's gone. No, that's fine. And this guy's taking these 2 guys with him. That's okay, isn't it? That's another 1 in 9. Lost count. My opponents definitely rolled more than me, but We've both rolled way too many 1 in 9s. He's had some terrible block dice. I think he rolled a 1 in 9 for red dice, didn't he? And they aren't the ones he re-rolled. He re-rolled a push. Just 1 dice blitzed, man. Come on, dude. Pull yourself together. There goes the bull. Not so good for the hobo who's off. First removal is a self-removal. Great. Solid Dwarf versus Chorf game so far. Big pile of zilch. Right, now I gotta worry about this bull. Let's do some 2 dices first. That's you first, isn't it? Gets a pow. All we want is pows. And another pow. All the pows for me. None of the pows for you, sir. So now I can hit this dude. Oh, it's that way round, isn't it? There we go. I knew I'd done it right earlier. 2 into 1 this is, isn't it? But it doesn't matter. Why would it matter? I kind of want to clear him up. Oh, what a fun game of knock people down, stand back up this is. 4+ dodge to get 2 dice on the ball without tackle. No reroll. I can live with that. Honestly, I preferred playing elves, I think, with my dwarves. At least stuff was happening. This is just game of blocks, isn't it? I 2-die you, you 2-die me. Whoever rolls 9s first wins. Ugh. There you go. He's not going for the hitting the ball there. I mean, he's only really getting a blitz here, isn't he? He's not hitting anyone with this guard lock gobble. So I've just got to survive the blitz and then hopefully knock everyone back down again. And by sheer amount of blocks versus non-blocks, at some point I should start to win. That's how probabilities work, right? What'll actually happen is his one blitz gets a horrible death and all of mine gets nothing. Here's the POW. Incoming horrible death. Incoming removal. Yeah, I'm not... There's no point in power up when I've got a replacement. He is one down as well, even though it's Hobble versus Dwarf. But whatever. That's fine. Nine plus foul. Well, this deserves something horrible to happen to him, doesn't it? Not even sent off. Come on. Right. This is first. Gets the POW. And the follow-up. Because this is next, so I can chain. Where do I want to chain? It'd be nice if I broke armor once, wouldn't it? Oh, come on. Anything? If I hit him now, I'm gonna fucking push him onto the ball, and all I wanted was one little teensy armor break. That'd be nice. If this guy can just get to there now. So I need to be over there. It's no good knocking everyone down if fuck all happens from it, is it? Right. I can hit you. You'll go there. And then that'll be a one... No, that'll be a red dice. I can hit you. And then that'll be 2 into 2. So you are the proud recipient of this blitz. Excellent. Nothing for you either. Right, and this is 1 into 2. What's the opposite of a frenzy trap? Stupid? Oh, come on. Break some fucking armor, man. His entire team is on the ground every turn. It would be nice. I'd quite like it, if I'm honest. Right, nothing stops the 4 dice, the 4 plus dodge. So, I'm not even going to try to stop that. He's going to go there. Just want to stop the 3 plus dodge from this guy. Might as well hit him and then I can hit him back if I get the pushes, which I don't. I get more pows. All the pows. Hey! A hobgoblin, of course. That's the only thing his armor I can break. And it was an 8 as well, so I would not have rolled... I would not have done any better. Right, if I stick him in there, there's absolutely no way he's getting hit by him. Thanks to this ridiculous guard lock-in. And it makes it harder to hit him from these directions. So that's the safest place for the ball. Right. Next turn, I have to move. I would quite like at least 1 stunned Chorf. Just 1 would be nice. A stun. I'm not even asking for a KO or a Kaz. Just 1 stunned Chorf. I'm just going to base the ball with the bull. That does not seem like a great plan. Alright, so you were getting mighty blowed again. Oh, he's got a pow. With a fucking hobgoblin. He breaks armor with a hobgoblin. I'm going to be pissed. Right. That's all fine. Alright, you can stand up. My opponent agrees that this is incredibly dull. For fuck's sake. Right. Right, he needs to hit him, so he needs to hit him. My block dice are quietly very good, aren't they? So if he steps in there... Hey, thanks for the follow, dear. And you can 2 dice the bull. And get the bull down, which is very important. Sold one of them, wasn't I? Keep the reroll for what happens next. I think I'm going to 1 dice blitz away. It's safer. Seems insane, because I could get a second one here. But then there's nothing up here to protect the ball. Whereas 1 dice blitz, even if the push sticks him on there. And this guy's 3, 4, 5, 6. He can't get past then. So a 1 dice blitz it is. One dice pow, because it's good to be me. Right, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I can't do anything if he tries to cut the corner. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, he's... 3, can't get over there. I'm going to run over there. I've still got a reroll. So, incoming 1 in 36. No! He can sort of reach me if he goes straight through. Kind of want to go there, don't I? And now this guy can batter one of these two guards. And that's my turn. I am stolen, yeah. And look at this blodge potato. Blodge tato. There's no damage in this game. I've KO'd 2 hobgoblins and he's KO'd 1 dwarf. It's super dull. I have knocked down about 5 times as many of his as he has of mine. It's very upsetting. I have yet to stun a Chorf. Oh, that looks like easy dice. He took a bribe as his inducement and it's been used, so there's no inducements left. Come on, Troll Slayer, live. Live. Just live. He lived. Oh, man. I've got a reroll. Should I 1 dice surf this dude? So I can definitely get someone over there, I reckon. I'm going to find out now. You're going to love me 1 dice surfing something. Oh, never mind. He's 1 dice powered me. That's going to put me in a worse position in the middle. Alright. You can stand up, sir. You are 100%. Fuck you. Hey, get powed on, sir. Right, am I going to break armor this time? Nope. 6 times or whatever I've hit that dude now. Right. How much does this game matter again? I want to 1 dice surf this guy. I just really want to. If I put him there and stand this guy doesn't even need to stand up. If I put him there and stand this guy up, this is a 1 dice surf. So if any of these 2 dice are a skull, if any 2 of these 3 dice are a skull, I don't score in my half. Is anyone going to give a shit? Oh, there's the first skull! Into a push. This is a 1 in 6. Ah, I get the pow. It's good to be me. Ah, I didn't even get anything for it. What a pile of rubbish. Fine. Now I'll score. Hands up, who was a bit frightened for a second. Can't see my hands, so it doesn't count. Dwarves get dwarf cheerleaders, baby. For the record, Stolen, never do what I just did. That's elite level plays. Oh, I got my knockout back. Nice. Yeah, it didn't matter to me because it's unskilled lino and I had a spare one. Hey, that's nicely saved from before, isn't it? And my strength 4 is off in case of throw a rock, in case you're wondering why he's off the pitch. He's got a bunch of guard, so I should put him in one in case he tries to surf me. Right, so let's hope this guy doesn't come back and he's down to 10 men, and then I've got to try and stop him scoring. Because overtime will just basically be a 50-50 coin toss of whoever gets the ball. And because there's going to be no fucking damage to anyone, apparently. He gets his 3 LOS blocks twice in a row here, which is a bit worrying. Because they'll be with Claw and Mighty Blow. On my team, he's garbage. I didn't get anything back that I didn't already have in the reserve box. But it does mean that I can now afford to lose one of these and still be at 11 men. So that was a good KO roll. Hey, it's only fair he had one. Right, let's get the fuck away from that claw. So now we only get one Mighty Blow hit, and then whatever the blitz is with Mighty Blow or Claw. So perfect defense. Saved me one bad hit. Remember that clan rule about needing, you have to have 3 unskilled linos? Is it just so that everyone's got LOS fodder? He's gone for the claw. Gets the power with the claw. Will it do anything? Nope. Rolled a 7. Needed the Mighty Blow. I honestly wish I had known Space was playing. I'd take this game a lot more seriously if I thought I had to win. I totally try-harded my first 2, by the way. I'm not going to lie. Stream was off. Music was on. All I had was the game and the music. Oh, look at this. He's fouling again. Get sent off, son. Go down to 9. God damn it. Casual vanity pass with a bull. 12 SPP our guy's up to now. He gets his 11th man back. So let's just start again then. I need my players back. I haven't saved a defensive setup, apparently. Right. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get a chance to do that in this game, Yak. It's going to be the dullest game imaginable, and I have to just get in the way of him. Who do I want off? I don't need my spare runner on for this. Where's my runner? There we go. Get off. Where is he? He's 6. He's 8. So the 8 can go in the middle. 2, 5, 0. 0 goes in the middle because I'm superstitious. Middle guy always dies. He's 2. I could take the 5 off. Nah. More chance of him earning something on, isn't he? Yeah, that'll do. Standard rule of 5. Well, I'm pretty confident I can win game of blocks with this guy, but now I gotta stop the bulls, which is always annoying. The add 3 bull, especially. Quick snap. Kinda pointless. Should be blocking diagonally anyway, so it doesn't really do much of anything. My strength 4 could use Mighty Blow. I've got 1 Mighty Blow on the team still. He hasn't earned any SPP. He's mostly been useful just for being a target. Strength 4 is still on 6. The Mighty Blow guy is up to 12. So he'd have been better off having Mighty Blow. Telling you, Mighty Blow, best skill. Right, come on you. Come on you LOS guys, just live. Yeah, 1 lived. 1 lived, 3 to go. Gets a pow with Mighty Blow, which is better than Claw. Lived! Rolled an 8. Rolled an 8, which is what would have happened with Claw. And instead he had Mighty Blow, so he needed a 9. That's still 2 dice. You can get an extra one in there for 3 dice. Maybe you should have, because that was pushes. Oh, okay. It's pushing me towards the ball. Keep rolling pushes. Ah, boo. The pow in the middle. Mighty Blow here. So that's 3 survived. Just this one to go. Should we see a dead dwarf before we see a dead chorf? Nope. He took block. He kept me... That's wrong, mate, in case you were wondering. That is not right. You should not have done that. Oh, there's some basing happening. Fuck you. Didn't even need a reroll. Stupid Edge 3. Rolled a 5 anyway, would have picked it up on a regular ball. Now where's the ball going? Away. What's he doing? What the fuck, man? And a foul! He's obsessed with fouling. And he still hasn't decided where that ball is going to end up. That was just madness. Oh, well, these two aren't doing anything other than standing up to get punched again. I could just leave him on the floor for now. I'll decide that in a sec. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I kind of want to do that. That's the way to go. I know the ball is over here, but that's a juicy target, and the guy can easily switch sides with the ball anyway. So if I hit him, it's 2 into 1, unless I move someone around. Right, I'm going to the right. Screw it. Let's hope for squishy loner syndrome. Or just nothing. Gonna take that one. Nope. Didn't even break armor. Why would it? Yeah, I kind of want to just follow up. I want to stay here, don't I? What do I want to do here? I want to follow up. You can go there. And you can go there. So I'm going to try a dwarf dodge. I'm going to try 1 dice. Oh, it's not a 1 dice because of them. If I go there, that's 1 dice. I don't want to go there. I want you there. I want you there. I want you to be pushed. That way. Dwarf dodge. Did not make my coin flip of a dodge. I rolled a 1. Absolutely robbed, obviously. Diced. Didn't make a 4+ dodge. Congrats, Necro. I'm glad you're watching them. It's good that people watch the VODs. I really like it. I keep being surprised at how many views some of my VODs have got. I kind of like, actually, that we're all, like, guarded up and stuff, because my opponent seems a little bit less likely to use them properly. His placement has been off on a few occasions. Just gets a push there, that's nice. Which means he's leaving that based. Oh, and he's followed up with the claw. That's not going to help you against my, like, 3 guards in a row. I mean, you get 2 dice on him. Gets the POW. Can't follow up. He bases this guy. Doesn't get an armor break, so I can just stand back in there if I want to. Gets 2 dice on the guard over here with the hobgoblin. No block on block. Hope for a 1 in 9. Doesn't know what to do with the bulls, does he? I mean, he might just end up running them over here. I don't care if he tries to go round for a quick score. I'm not too bad at doing a 2-turn or a 3-turn myself. And there is overtime format too, so I get 2 shots of the ball. I can't complain he's taking a long time. I ran out of time on 2 turns, haven't I? So it's gone backwards. Whoa, 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 what's happening here? Get the fuck out of town. Hand it off to the block bull without even using a reroll. Fuck off, mate. Some might say that was cheeky. Can base the bull there and force the blitz to come on him. Right, what am I doing over here? I mean, this guy can go there, and that's an easy 2 into 2. And then I can hit him. Move out the way. Hit him. Run in here and surf this one. That's kind of doable, isn't it? Let's do that. Right. Aww. Game. Right, well now I need a new plan. No, I don't. Hang on. Right. 1 dice surf him. In a sec. At some point, I will roll a 9. Never mind, I will also just... totally fail at breaking armor on a hobgoblin with Mighty Blow. Alright, let's see if this plan works. Nope. It's overtime format, so I can't re-roll that. That's a shame. Alright, this Longbeard's free. He's gonna be stuck when he stands up unless he blitzes. Then he can also, I guess, tag this Longbeard. He's guarded, so he was protected against the surf unless he pushes everyone this way. But look at that block of guard there. This guy's horribly fucked, isn't he? He's got 3 guard on him. Oh, hello. Hello. I don't hate that. Throwing your bull into this fight, which you're losing. Right, you can hit him. Clearly. Oh, the bull's gone in there. Interesting. And okay, the ball carrying bull has run away. To the exact place where I can double GFI. And he's just worked that out. Because I would keep trying. I didn't even know he just hit there, but it was a 1 dice, which seems silly. Yeah, you get 2 dice on the Slayer. Oh, man. Oh, look at that shit. Saving all his powers for 1 block. Does nothing though, so I'm fine with it. Right. I've got to be able to surf something here. Right. He can hit him into that square, which allows me to chain that into him to there. I will follow up. Oh, wait. Do I need to follow up? This guy's got guard. I don't need to follow up, do I? I can just stay. Oh, you fucker. Now, I have to either dodge or GFI. Hate that. Should have worked that out beforehand, shouldn't I? It was kind of stupid. Oh, what a massive surprise. I did not break armor on a Chorf. Yeah. One dice into there. Still can't surf him. Double GFI. Everything sucks there. Right. 75%. Oh, he's a blitzer. 1 in 9. 1 dice. Gets a skull. Gets the push. Cost me a reroll in overtime format. Teach me for fucking about, won't it? I want to hit him, I guess. I know, right? Not even surfing does any damage. Literally nothing does damage. Fuck me. If I go there, he can't hit him. Only he can one dice him. It's there. Nope, it doesn't matter. Can't GFI either. Can't break armor. Can't GFI. Can't dodge. Well, can't one dice. Come on, people. Remove some chorfs. He's one chorf down. One mighty blow is off the table. But my position is not very strong here. This is weak. Now that he fell down. He was fine if he'd made it, I think. Don't like going into overtime with one reroll though. And this guy's reroll management in the first half was utter garbage. Used them both in like the first 2 turns. Hasn't used the reroll at all in the second half. I'm very unhappy by that. Look, see, now he gets to do this. You sir, suck at GFIs. And you suck. Oh, he stayed in the pitch with his thick skull. But that is how you roll. Well, he only rolled a 9. He had mighty blow. You suck at everything, sir. You've done nothing, mate. Gets the pow. No mighty blow here, so Troll Slayer is safe. Huh. Now there was better. You still get the 2 dice. Gets claw on this Troll Slayer. Live, you little bastard. Oh, come on. And another stun. 2 stuns in 1 turn. Will make next turn super fucking annoying. Ugh, I was one player up. Well, he's got the ball, so as long as he stays back here scared. Is he going to foul? Go on, mate. He is. Right, so okay, we're equal players then if he's staying back there. Because he's down this guy and the ball carrier, and I'm down these two stunned fuckers. You better not get anything for this shitty no assist foul. That's my guy. Right, do I want to free up this guy and send him over this way? Now that I've got these two stunned. He's just standing up. That's fine. He can hit him to get a push. But he can go to there and stay. And he can hit him back and get a pow and stay because of this route. Don't like that otherwise. That's a one dice I'll probably take later. Right, do I want this guy over here? Or do I want to rescue this guy? I kind of want him over there, don't I? I want to tag him, I do. There's a good place for him, I think. Or there. No point in giving up the free hits, is there? That's a one dice. Could go there and make it a two dice and still be in the way. Yeah, I like that actually. Oh, fuck you with your 1 in 9s, never mind. Still, he's guard locked. Oh, that I get a push for, and not a 1 in 9. Fine. Keep him tied up. Right, which one dice do I take first? It's this one, isn't it? Because that matters the least. And plus I get a pow, because I rock. I'm going to go there. Two plus. Come on, baby. Yeah, I'll do. And still no armor break on anything. Half his team down again. I don't know. I can't seem to break armor, Stolen. I'm very sorry. I even surfed someone, and I done nothing for it. His team's invulnerable, it seems. I just knock them all down, and they all stand back up. Which is not good, because if he does end up scoring, there's going to be no damage, and it's going to be who gets the ball in fucking overtime. And he's guard locked. You could one dice him. He's gonna... he's 1 in 9 his blitz. Oh, and he greed rerolled into double skulls. That's why you don't greed reroll for no fucking reason. And he broke his own armor. I should just leave him alone. That's the only time I get any armor breaks. He failed to dodge and removed himself. He's double skulled and stunned himself. If I can get him down, I can reach the ball. So, of course, I get a push. I have to stay. I will try the surf, but I have to stay. And I kind of have to stay here. No, I don't. Did that without standing up his bull as well. It's nice, isn't it? I was hoping to run the runner-up. Well, take all the POWs instead, please. One dice blitz! Oh, fuck you. Every time I want to push. Right, which direction do I want to push him to go? Just going to threaten him to make him do something. I don't want to base him because he just 2-dice me. If I can draw the blitz on him, that's fine. He's guard locked. This happens if these two stand up. He can't. He can only 1-dice. So this guy's kind of safe to come round here, stop the dodge out. Right, yet again, his entire team, except the ball carrier, is on the floor. And the only one who's stunned is the one who stunned himself. Why can't I break armor? I've knocked out one hobgoblin. You have one blitz, dude. Make it count. Or just fail a GFI right there. That'll be nice. Okay, GFI that direction. Double GFI. Come on, man. Does that mean the ball is... he's going to blitz and come this way? Gets a POW on the old Slayer. Okay. But now what? That wasn't the... now he's running away again. What is happening here? He does know he has to score, right? Alright. There's going to be some kind of pass play? This is insane. Alright, well that was something that happened. If anyone can explain to me what that something was, I'll be impressed. Come on, knock this guy down. You fucker. I need you out the way, though. And tagged. Right, you have to knock this fucking hobgoblin down. Damn it! You needed to do that so I could get this guy in as an assist over here. Now I've only got 1 dice on the ball. Or I could just... 2, 3, 4, 5. I could whoop 2 dice him and then just stick him on the ball. Ah, that all sucked. Oh, come on. Everyone who needs to get out of the way. Because look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's much better. I've got to do a GFI. Like, that bull is the main scoring threat. This guy is sort of a scoring threat, but not one I can do much about. Right, you really need to make this GFI. I cannot stress enough how much you need to make this GFI. Actually, where are you going to go regardless? There. No, there. Just as good. Right. 2+. Don't you fucking dare fall over. Best possible result. Now stun him. Or just KO him. That'll do too. There you go, that's not a bad... Whoa, son! Way! I swear to God, if he pulls off a pass to this fucking chorf, it's a 4+ dodge or whatever pass, and then a 4+ catch. Someone, meaning me, is gonna go fucking apeshit. Oh, that's a dubious blitz to start with, isn't it? A no-block blitz. Into double skulls. That's fairly unlucky and also very funny. Who do I want? What do I want to do here? I mean, this guy's shit. That's a 1 dice. Get the guard in there. This guy needs to be there. Gets the pows, because it's all pows for me today, sir. Still no armor break. And then just pushes. Okay, then that's just a 1 dice. I'm not going to take that. Good man. Right. If I stall, he can 5 plus 4 plus twat me. But he's got no recovery and he can't. So he can't blitz out. And if I don't stall, then he gets his turn 16 blocks on me, so I'm stalling. Don't even know why I took that GFI. It was dumb. But it does mean I can now take this 1 dice. And get a full pow. Because life is glorious. Hey, and another KO. No cars on anything. No stun chorfs. No anything for me, sir. There we go, boss. You happy? Another glorious clan victory for you. Please don't die now. That's fine. Holy shit. He box card into snake. What a boring shit show of a match this was. For fuck's sake. I'm pretty certain I didn't even stun it. The only stunned Chorf and Bull were his own doing. I don't think I did anything to his team that wasn't Hobgoblins. I mean, even they were just KOs. And he blitzed with him, I just realised. He didn't even try to stop. I mean, there's no recovery, so I guess there's no point for him as a... Red dice, sure. I mean, I've already won, so... Ah, he would have done it, look. Hey, you know that means I can surf him to score. Oh, it's a GFI. Incoming 1 in 36. Nope, never mind. Right, there's the score. If that's a 1 in 9, I'm fucked. I don't score again. Oh, fuck off. Knock this fucking guy down. Nope. No armor break. Come on, baby. Nope. No armor break. Last shot. Hey, there's the 1 in 9. Right. Hey! What a glorious way to score. Get fucked. Yeah, baby. Do I don't care, do I? But I'll re-roll anyway. Hey! Re-rolled into a 6, because of course I did. Hey, it's a level. My runner got the... My runner's leveled again. My blodge runner is leveled again. God, 6 armor breaks to 7. 7 armor breaks all match. 95 blocks I threw. Didn't even go to overtime. I don't think I've ever thrown that many blocks. 95 blocks. 7 armor break. Fuck's sake. Now I'm going to upgrade my stadium, Stolen. Just going to get rid of some money by upgrading the stadium. I genuinely don't think... I almost rolled 100 blocks in a normal game. And out of that 100 blocks, I got 0 Kaz, 0 death, 5 KOs, and they were all hobgoblins. Oh no, sorry. The last one was the bull surf at the end, wasn't it? So I got 4 in the game proper. Out of 95 blocks. I'm sure his block dice were shit. Yeah, they were. Look at that. Garbage block dice. So many 1 in 9s he rolled. Mine were straight up average. Pretty standard. Made his loner reroll. He's all his 100%. That's why his block dice were shit. He just used this for everything else. Validated. Here we go, Captain. Have another win. 3-0, baby. I'm pretty certain that all... As my chat's gone quiet, 'cause I'm pretty certain all of my chat now are watching Space Cadet rant about dice. I think so, yeah. I think Yak's 2-1. I think Space is 2-1. Is that correct, by the way, Trip? I have no idea. It's just a random guess. Space Cadet, I can see Space Cadet is still
Is he currently just ranting about dice? I'll come join you in a sec now. I'm done for the night, yeah? In fact, screw it. I'll host him as well. Let's go and let's give our friend Stolen a host. Stolen. Space Cadet a host. Sorry, man. And then everyone make sure to just troll him. Immediately ask him if he's dicing someone.
I have the ball. I have the ball. Hey Artemis, thank you so much for the host, man. Good to have you, and welcome to viewers of Artemis. How are you all going? You join us on a glorious, fabulous day where dwarfs have died. Pretty good. Yeah, that's the sound they make. That's the sound they make. Thanks for the resub, man. It's good to have your continued support. Damn right I'm bullying dwarfs. Damn right.